fuck is going on with this thing? Why is this shit freezing? Is this thing serious?
Coverage of the NFL takes us to the StubHub Center, 20 miles south of downtown LA. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Freezing.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Being that goddamn air up in this bitch. Oh, it's cold.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let him get away, but it does get away at second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Here's Tannehill.
Oh, God, throw the ball.
As he throws there,
pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they're able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tempo that they can fall back on anymore.
It's the punt team now as this one's set away.
Oh, man.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
No, spot on him.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, it created a big run. And a short gain down to about the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. That's all they needed to keep the drive going. On first down, Shields. That is incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and then allows offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
High five, baby, high five.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Operating from the gun, Shields. Now underneath to his running back complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the 1st.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be
some
2nd
good
and goal.
juice here. Oh.
Line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left.
Ah! Dove too late.
Los Angeles. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. And this one through the uprights and good. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
There is a guy.
When you see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Drake on the give from Tannehill. And a well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, come on!
Sideline, but it's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their
Hey, Bob, wide open. You can't hit him.
Hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, obey.
And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball is not...
He's in the end zone!
Mark on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down, and he whips that one incomplete there.
I don't know what Tannehill's doing.
Receiver there, Kenyon Drake, and that'll make it 3rd down.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read.
I really don't know what he's doing.
Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. He goes underneath the Drake.
Come on!
He will take it in.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Kenyon Drake taking it in.
Oh, they gonna rip me off?
An extra point away from tying up this football
Oh! I'm dirty, man.
Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Forbath will put this one through.
Y'all dirty, man.
On the board, but still.
Y'all do me like
that's
that.
A 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy.
Why you treat me so bad?
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play.
Lola Buckley.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. 3.
Looking to throw. Shields. Open man to Allen. He'll have it past midfield.
Safely took that away.
Before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Detroit! Detroit! God! 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 God!
And they'll run it here. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's good. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him here. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Back to throw. Shields. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, leaves him behind.
Why did he die? Why did he die?
A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Good shit, man.
The kick
You know why he
team on the
don't.
field now as they will send this one away. Danny Amendola on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The throw on second down is Tannehill. He's going to air one out. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, Drake. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Hey, man, thought I had it.
Off play action, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep outside. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Now they try the right side here. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defensive end, Cameron Wake, brings him down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Chargers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
Lucky 56.
Looking to throw. Shields.
It's picked off!
Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So now here come the Dolphins. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
And now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On second down, here's Tannehill. He'll rifle this one deep right.
He overthrows it. Overthrows it.
By Casey Hayward.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring
Had him
out,
beat.
okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they'll go ground game here to the tailback. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Now Gordon on first down. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking to throw on second down. Shields. And that's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
That's why you can't call that again.
So much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Shields. It's complete. Henry.
What?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that.
Oh, y'all some bullshit. Come on, man.
Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
I was weak.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, eluding the tackle.
Come on, you gotta.
I
fucked up this hit stick, man.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Another toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
On 1st and 10, Shields. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
To throw on 2nd down.
What are you doing back there?
It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen from 13 yards out. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Defense fucking up.
To kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Amendola. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on the attack. We'll see.
Come on, man. Why does he keep throwing it short?
Picked off by Jason Barrett. And they have the football and
the
will
fuck?
Shop at the 33-yard line.
Oh, shit.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Throwing on 1st down. Shields. Allen's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On first down, Shields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to the air on second down. Shields going underneath for Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No. Check. Patriot.
Looking to throw on second down. Shields. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And it's third down. The Chargers on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt.
Oh, I missed that.
Sturgis able to knock it through. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night.
We getting our asses kicked. Somebody gonna do something?
Continued our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Off the play fake. Shields. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. This quarterback now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. This is Gordon. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now
ooh, he got caught there, block.
Got some real estate inside the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 1st and 10, Shields looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. The linebacker, Stephon Anthony with a pick. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
They go for just one here as it's up and good, and that will get them one closer. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers getting set to go. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence, and that's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down. Shields. This is Gordon on the dump off. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down.
But it's tough to be a defender
fumbled the ball
because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the
this dumbass fumbles the ball.
Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
6 yards was the pickup on
what
the last
a jackass.
So here's 2nd and 4. Here's Gordon. And very little daylight there. They get a couple up to the 44.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day
straight fumbled the ball.
Exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. He'll field this at the 5. 12 yards on the return that time, and it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
Throw the ball away.
To eat this one as down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like
it's all right
back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of drive, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform.
Oh, come on.
No dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Tannehill. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 36 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He dumps it off to Drake. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
The Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he finds Stills, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's
What's the flag?
down here with a penalty flag on the field.
You ain't
So a
shit.
decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Ah!
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Off the back foot.
The guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Tannehill. This throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything
Damn, the
seemingly
drive
has
is
been
stalling
contested.
out.
That's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
And this is going to be intercepted.
He doesn't even go for the ball.
Casey Hayward.
Like a switch to him, everything. You know, he do nothing, you know. He just stands there like,
Parker unable to get
dude.
that one.
Okay,
Go
it's
for the
really simple
rock.
to say from here, but we know that
Hit the
sometimes as a
jump button,
quarterback,
anything.
You gotta know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm
Oh,
the
that's
hearts
good.
of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So after 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Shields. Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 9. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now Gordon. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just...
Are you kidding me? I can't fucking move anybody.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said to the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field.
Nah, I'm just playing this fucking game.
They can't find any traction
Fucking
towards doing that.
Madden owing me and shit.
All over the field and getting pushed down it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Madden is fucking hoeing me.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt,
Damn.
obviously a touchdown would have been the final nail to finish this game off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get
Yeah, might as well.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see that they rely more on the ground game here.
Come throw the fucking... Oh, my God. This fucker won't throw the ball again. Here we go. Oh, I was waiting for that.
He's able to drop it for a loss of about 10. And the job becomes
Come on, man. Don't start this shit.
It's 2nd and 20.
Shit, always do it when you need it.
Hey, man, you said how gun?
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
What's that?
Take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 16 out of him, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. The Dolphins are third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Before they change their mind, huh? Oh, come on, man.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out.
Madden is hoeing the shit out of me.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. He's going to let it fly.
You gotta run. Yeah, there you go.
And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
And they doing the same thing up here.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll it out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Flush to his right, staying on his feet.
Why won't he run?
One tackle, but not much damage.
Come on, man. Stop, man.
All that gets him is just a yard.
Why is he fucking stopping?
The Dolphins on 3rd down.
Fucking bullshit,
so
man. Come on with this.
This is 3rd and 9. Now Tannehill. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down.
I tried to lob that bitch. God damn it, Tannehill. You can't lob a pass to save your life, you motherfucker. Ah, good shit. Tried to tuck it up over his head. Can't do it, man. Hey, you cost me this game, Tannehill. You cost me, man. Your passes is killing me.
Door closed, locked.
That man is wide open back there. All you got to do is lob it.
This is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Now tap that bitch.
So they'll get another
Boop.
shot on offense
Nope.
following that
Rifle.
pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field.
Man, you be holding me again, man.
Just one last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a play fake here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert Wilson, his first touchdown as a Miami Dolphin. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Forbeth, the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Man, hold me up.
And partner, this first week,
let's get the fuck up out of here.
All together. Just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here.
Thicker the plot, thicker the bag. Made him a bag, now lacing no beamer. I'm Brian O'Connell, driving it fast. Sandwiches